Hey guys, Margaret Marzio here. So we're going to talk a little bit about time management. So I gave you guys, or a lot of you have, my free Trello board that's called the DMO, which is Daily Method of Operation. If you don't have it, it's free. You just go to the announcement section of this group and just click on the link and it will send it to you directly. Okay, so get that DMO. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Let me just get that. Up here. So I like visuals. All right, here we go. So let me share my screen. So hopefully you have this, right? So here's your daily method of operation. I've kind of already explained how the board works and how to get rid of things and stuff like that, right? So today what I want to talk about is kind of like strictly time management. So after you get this board, what you want to do is say to yourself, which days am I working my business? Which days am I not? And you can just archive the list. And then what you need to say to yourself is what serves me in my business? What is going to move my business forward, right? So a lot of you guys are probably in direct sales, network marketing. That's kind of what like I mostly talk about. Not that you can't be in some other form of business, right? But with network marketing and online businesses, there were certain things that you need to do to like move your business forward. And a lot of that, like once you've got a customer base, right, you really kind of want to make sure that you're keeping in contact with your customers. And when you look at the board, it's right here, right? Right at the core, right at the beginning. I feel like it's really important that we do things at the beginning of the day that is going to move our business forward, right? So my business looks a little bit different than yours. So what you need to do is say to yourself, how am I getting sales? And if you're in direct marketing or if you're in MLM, the money is building a team, right? So what are you doing to make sure that you are building your team, right? So there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can do that. And I kind of don't want to get into that right here. But those are like the two things that you really should be thinking about and doing on the daily. And clearly on my board, those are the two things that are right front and center, right? Personal development is number one, because I really truly believe that doing the rest of the board, anyone can do, but to do it correctly and making it feel really good comes from my personal development. And I meditate almost every single morning. Sometimes I jump off of it and I get back on. But to get myself in a super fun zone, I need to meditate. So for you, that might look a little different. You might say to yourself, I need to go out for a run, I need to exercise, or I need to go jump on a trampoline, I need to do some jumping jacks, whatever it is that is going to get those juices flowing is what you need to do. So that's why it just says personal development, right? Because everybody's personal development looks different. You might have to read a book, right? But I do feel like these are the top three things that are so super important. Number one, personal development, meaning how do I get into that vibe of fun in my business, right? And like I said, that looks different for everyone. I like to schedule myself about 20 minutes or so because I also like to journal, right? So I meditate and I journal, and it gets me like into like this zone. After that, I follow up with my 10 customers, and then I reach out to at least 5 people about hearing about the business opportunity, right? Because I feel like it can change everyone. I don't know why more people don't jump into it, right? But those are the things that are going to move my business forward. So when I look at this board of my daily method of operation, what you need to say to yourself, because we are talking about time management, right? How long are these things going to take me? And the way that you find out is by actually getting out a timer and saying to yourself, these are the things that I need to do. These are the things, as you go down the list, are things that don't need to be done, but I would like for them to be done. But you also need to know, how long does it take me to get these things done? And you have to be realistic, and you have to give yourself a certain amount of time, like a week, to say to yourself, okay, personal development wise, it took me 20 minutes. Following up with 10 customers, that might take you an hour. I don't know, right? Or maybe you don't want to reach out to 10 customers, you want to reach out to 5, or maybe you want to reach out to 15. It depends on, which way you're going with your business. But you need to know how long it takes you to do that. And I want you to take out a timer, and I want you to be realistic and say to yourself, this is how long it takes me to follow up with a hostess, to reach out to my new stylist, to post on social media. So like, because social media is great, right, guys? It's free marketing and it's a wonderful tool. But if you're not personally messaging people, it's got to be down on the list, right? So I want you to take out your timer, and I want you to say to yourself, what are the tasks that need to be done? And how long are they taking me? Because everybody is different. Everybody, some people are like amazing communicators, and they can communicate with people super quick and super fast. And they sit down and they're like, yes, I got this. I'm going to reach out. And some people, it needs to, like, it's a slow roll, right? But maybe your personal development is a lot quicker, or maybe you post on social media a lot quicker, but your reach outs are taking you a little bit longer, right? So you have to make sure that you know, how long are these tasks going to take you? And then what you're going to say is, what days am I working? How many hours do I have in the day, right? Because a lot of the times when you're in direct sales or network marketing, you're starting off doing it not full time, right? You usually have a different job or whatever it may be, but you're usually not starting it full time. So you only have a certain amount of time each day to dedicate to the business. So you need to figure out, how much time do I have each day? Each day, how much time am I dedicating to my job? Because remember, guys, if you're going to have this network marketing job, or like, the job be a business, like, you have to really treat it like a business. So that means taking the hours that you have and making sure that you know what you're doing when you have those hours set aside. You don't want to sit down on Monday and say, okay, I have 2 hours to work this business. And you sit down and you go, oh my God, where do I start? I have so much to do. Well, if you have a schedule, you will come in and sit down and say, I know what I'm going to do, because these are the things that are important and these are the things that I haven't done, right? So this is why I like Trello, because when I come in here, I can actually see, what did I get done for the week? How long did it take me to do it? Is it realistic? That's what you want to say to yourself. Is what I am expected to do realistic, or do I need to take some things off of my plate? Or do I need to add certain things? Or maybe I need to rearrange them, right? Like, maybe like you can't do Instagram because you don't have enough time, and you haven't maxed out on Facebook yet. Or maybe you're not really liking Facebook and you want to do Instagram. But make sure you have a trackable system so that you can say to yourself, okay, I got this, but now I need to organize to really figure out, what do I do on Wednesday? Because guys, it's really super, super important that you can shut this off, right? Like, I work at the hospital. I work at the hospital on Mondays. I am present. I am there. I am working. And then when I leave, I shut it down. We should be able to do the same for our network marketing businesses, right? And I know it can be super hard because I haven't done it great at all. But I have learned how important it is to shut it down. You have to be able to say to your brain, I am done for the day. I have done, look at all the stuff that I did for my business. And like, I am moving forward in my business. I chatted with 10 customers today. I reached out to 5 different people if they want to learn more about my business opportunity, right? I followed up with a hostess. I booked a party today. I reached out to my new stylist. I posted on social media. Look at all the stuff that I did today for my business, right? You want to, at the end of the day, to feel really, really good. Like, look at all the stuff that I have accomplished. Look at what I have done. And then at the end of the week, you want to say to yourself, wow, look at all of this. Like, I tracked this whole entire week, and these are all the things that I got done. So make sure that you get out your timer, give yourself a week, tell yourself these are the times of the day that I am working, right? Every day might look a little different. You might have to work on Monday night, Tuesday morning, Wednesday afternoon at lunch, Thursday in the morning, Friday at night, Saturday, you might want to take 1 or 2 hours. Like, I don't know what your schedule looks like, but that's what you need to do to figure out, where am I going to work this business? And then you're going to say to yourself, what are the things that are going to move my business forward? Those are the things that are going to go first. Now, guys, you might say reaching out to a new stylist is most important, right? So move these cards around. Get rid of the ones that don't work for you. Add ones that, that is going to make sense for your business. Okay. And I want to hear how long these tasks are taking you. So underneath this video, be realistic, guys. I want you to say to yourself, wow, it took me whatever, 20 minutes to write that Facebook post. And guys, that's okay. It's all right. Everything gets easier the more you do it, right? But let's be realistic to see how much you can actually get done in a day. All right. So I want you to comment below after you watch the video, after you do this, and you say to yourself, wow, okay, that took me a lot longer than I thought. Or you might say, geez, I was really quick at that. Maybe I can do more. So let me know what you guys come up with. If, like I said, if you need this board, it is free and it's a great tool to start off with, guys, right? So get in here and then you can start playing around. Let's play, guys. Like, it's fun to play. Have fun, right? Your business should be fun like Friday night and easy like Sunday morning or even Saturday morning, right? But my Sunday mornings are much more chill than Saturday. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. I will come in here with a little tip tomorrow about Trello, a little kind of shortcuts. And then I will come back here live on Thursday. So I will see you soon. Bye.